20 years. Right from the beginning, we chose the focus to be eliminating
this individual
inequities, particularly in health in developing countries.
Right middle frontal gyrus.
We thought we could make a huge difference both
part of the brain
in the R&D priorities and in the delivery systems
part of the brain
to make sure the latest medicines were getting out to all
desires
the children in the world.
In marked contrast,
And this work has been very gratifying. It's been very successful.
Self-described
and in fact, today I want to talk about some things that were just
what
on
you
the
see is
verge
that this part of the
being
brain
able to
called
do,
the anterior insula
that will help us
this is a part of the brain
advance that mission
associated
very,
with
very dramatically.
disgust or
The
displeasure
goal
on hearing
being
something.
that a child born anywhere has a very low chance of.
So the data that I'm presenting here supports the concept that we're proposing, and I think that we would not propose to do CT scans or fMRIs on individuals out in the hinterlands of Afghanistan. The virus
To be eliminating inequities, particularly in health in developing countries. We thought that we could make a huge difference both in the R&D priorities and in the delivery systems to make sure the latest medicines were getting out to all.
The part of the brain that has to do with intents and beliefs and desires. In contrast, in marked contrast, here's an individual who would not particularly self-describe as religious, and when they're read a religious text, what you see is that this part of the brain called the anterior insula lights up. This is a part of the brain that's associated with disgust or displeasure on hearing something.
Do you suggest I take a CT scan with me when I'm evaluating people to determine the bullet in their head?
So the data that I'm presenting here supports the concept that we're proposing, and I think that we would not propose to do CT scans or fMRIs on individuals out in the hinterlands of Afghanistan. The virus would immunize against this VMAT2
And
gene.
this work has been very gratifying. It's been very successful. And in fact,
that
today I want to talk about
have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person. And we think that will have major effects in the Middle East.
How would you suggest that this is going to be dispersed to show us all?
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used
things that were just on the verge of being able to do,
or
that will help us advance that mission very, very dramatically.
Way to get
the goal being that